Will Smith isn't starting on his bobblehead night.
He did not want Will Smith playing in 4 straight, and it was important for him to be catching for Yoshinobu last night, guys.
Well, that means Will's going to be well rested to catch the ceremonial first pitch on his bobblehead night, which commemorates the final out of the 2024 World Series.
Dodger starter tonight, the right-hander Dustin May is out there. 1-4 in 8 starts, including a loss to the Diamondbacks. That was May 10th at Chase Field.
Yeah, we just saw him at Chase Field. He was up against Corbin Burnes in that game as well. He didn't pitch poorly, gave up 2 earned runs on 7 hits over 6 2/3, but Corbin Burnes and Ryan Nelson were better.
And it's a leadoff walk for Corbin Carroll.
18th walk of the year for Dustin May. 8 of those have been to lead off an inning. Ketel Marte this year against the Dodgers, doing what Ketel Marte always seems to do against the Dodgers.
That cleans up the leadoff walk. 4-6-3 for the twin kill, and there are 2 out, and the bases are empty. Gabriel Moreno, the catcher, who has been a terror this season.
Strikes out, swinging 97 from Dustin May. And a K to cap a scoreless first.
Right-hander Corbin Burnes, a 2.56 ERA in his first season with the Diamondbacks. He's won his last 3 starts.
His walk total a little bit high, 22 walks in just over 45 innings of work, but a lot of that came back in those first 6 starts of the year where just wasn't quite fine enough with his command. He's been so much better the last 2 games.
Well, he better be, because the big 3 is coming up. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman to start it off for L.A., and here is Shohei.
Swing and a miss. Struck out Ohtani with a nasty curveball. 1 up, 1 down here for the D-back right-hander.
Here's Mookie Betts, 3 for 9 in the series.
Swung on, line drive to right field. Carroll there and sets his feet, makes the catch. And now 2 down for Freddie Freeman. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. First pitch swings, a gentle ground ball to first. Naylor has it and goes to the bag himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Corbin Burnes.
2 fiery competitors facing off right here. Dustin May and Josh Naylor. Both of them wear their emotions on their sleeve.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout for Dustin May. This one comes on a sweeper. 1 away in the top of the second.
Suarez swings, hits a soft line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Just guided one far to the left of Betts. No chance he could catch it. And the first hit of the game belongs to the D-backs, a 1-out single.
So 1 out, 1 on for Arizona. 1-2 pitch. Swung out and missed, strike 3. Got him with a sweeper. Second strikeout this inning. 3rd of the game so far for Dustin May, and there are 2 down. Late swing. He struck him out. Good looking sweeper. So he strikes out 3, gives up a single, and all 3 strikeouts come on the sweeper. Now 4 strikeouts in the game for Dustin May through 2 innings.
It's a 1-2-3, bottom of the second. 19 pitches thrown in total so far for Corbin Burnes. And we move into the 3rd inning, scoreless between the D-backs and the Dodgers.
1 out, bottom of the order, Tim Tawa.
Swung on, hit in the air to center field. It's got some length to it. Going back and on the warning track is Edman, and he reaches up and makes the catch right up against the wall. Well, he had it measured perfectly.
He tracks this ball really well. He coils his legs to get ready for a big-time jump, and then realizes as the ball's coming down, he's not going to need all of it.
Now the second time through for May. Corbin Carroll led off the game with a walk.
There's a ground ball to first base, backhanded by Freeman. He'll sprint to the bag, steps on it, and that takes care of that. A 1-2-3.
Corbin Burnes making short work of this Dodger lineup. Has been as efficient as one can be out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now that's what it's like facing a former Cy Young winner.
How about Corbin Burnes? Pitches per inning for Corbin so far, 10, 9, and 8. Ketel ahead 2-0. May has 4 strikeouts so far. He's walked 1, given up just 1 hit, the Suarez single in the second. That's the game's only hit so far for either side. Marte hits a high fly ball out to right field, and there it goes. Ketel Marte way out of here. It's Ketel Marte's 7th home run this season. 4 of those 7 have come against the Dodgers.
425 feet. That was way up in the bleachers. Marte knew it, and better than that, May knew it.
Corbin Burnes, the first time through the lineup, 3 scoreless innings on just 27 pitches.
Ohtani hard hit grounder to second. Ketel snatches it and throws to first in time. 1 up and 1 down. Burnes has now started his outing by retiring 10 Dodgers in a row.
Mookie reaches out and lifts a lazy fly to left center. Alec Thomas drifting over that way. 11 up, 11 down for Corbin Burnes.
2 down here in the 4th inning, and that brings up first baseman Freddie Freeman.
2-1 pitch. That's on the ground into center field. A base hit right at second base.
Well, the Dodgers get their first base runner. They get their first base hit, and it's Freddie Freeman, who came into the game hitting .371, is the guy who finds a way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's the 3rd strikeout of the night for Burns, and the inning comes to a close. The Dodgers a 2-out single and nothing more.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out for Dustin May here in the 5th.
Got drilled on the knee and goes straight down. Took it right off the kneecap, now on his feet and slowly walking down towards first base. He'll be intercepted by Ryan DePanfilo and Torey Lovello. He is going to stay in this game.
Corbin Carroll up for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. 2 down, 1 on.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As the fastball strikes out Corbin Carroll. 7 strikeouts for Dustin May. Ball 4. And Muncy works a walk with 1 out. Here comes Tommy Edman.
And Edman swings and misses. And he's down on strikes. 4 strikeouts for Corbin Burns tonight, all of them swinging. And with 2 outs and a man at first, here is the rookie rushing. Swing and a miss. Got him with a curve once again. And the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts by Corbin. He's got 5, and we move on to the 6th inning.
An 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Struck him out with a sweeper. Strikeout number 8 for May.
Back-to-back 1-out singles for the Diamondbacks on the corners now for Gino Suarez.
And that's going to prompt a mound visit from pitching coach Mark Pryor. Again, Suarez 2 for 2 with 2 singles. D-backs with a 1-0 lead. We're in the 6th inning.
Freddie giving it a look. Rojas has a better angle on it. Rojas in foul ground will make the catch on the warning track. Throw comes to the plate on 1 hop, and that holds Moreno at 3rd. Terrific play by Miguel Rojas, and there are 2 men out. Pavin Smith, left-handed hitting DH. Swung on ground ball to 3rd. Muncy backhand, sets his feet. Throws to first in time to get it.
Dustin May's night is over. He'll go 6 innings, 1 run, 5 hits, matched a season high with 8 strikeouts.
The Dodgers have the leadoff man on in the 6th.
Ohtani facing Burns. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
High in the air and deep to right. Corbin at the wall, and he's got it. It stayed in the yard. Just enough ballpark for the Diamondbacks that time, and Ohtani is 0 for 3.
And had just a little too much launch. Here now is Mookie Betts.
And Betts swings, hits a ground ball through the hole left side, a base hit. A 1-out single for Betts, and the Dodgers have the tying run in scoring position with Rojas down at 2nd. Bottom of the 6th, 2 on, 1 out.
Freeman swings and misses, and Burns struck him out.
Well done by Burns. He moved it in and out.
Still runners at 1st and 2nd for the Dodgers, but here is Teoscar Hernandez. Burns has a seemingly very good game plan against Hernandez, but still, if he fails to execute or hangs a pitch, Hernandez has the type of power going to turn it into a 3-run home run.
He swings, hits a high fly ball to center and deep. This ball headed back toward the wall. It is gone! A 3-run home run! Teoscar Hernandez!
He knew the risks of missing a pitch, and Hernandez made him pay with his 10th home run of the season.
The leadoff D-back 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a walk.
That's a base hit for Corbin. Perdomo will take a big turn and head for 3rd. And he's in there standing up.
On the 2-out single from Corbin Carroll, tying runs on base for Arizona. 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Lou Trevino comes on to face the leader of the Diamondback offense, Ketel Marte. A bouncer to the right side. Rojas to Freeman. Trevino does the job. Corbin Burns still in there, so this is a 3rd look for Muncy tonight.
High hop at first for Naylor. Burns hustles over, and that's 1 away. And he gets Edman to chase a curveball. 7 strikeouts for Corbin, and there are 2 outs in the Dodgers 7th.
Pitch from Burns. Check swing, went around. He is down on strikes. The hat trick for rushing, and that's 7 strong innings from Corbin Burns here in Dodgers Stadium. He strikes out 8.
Ohtani is 0 for 3 tonight. His last time up, flew out to deep right field, just in front of the walls. Strike 3 swinging. Ate him up with a fastball at 95 on the inside corner. Mookie's turn. Singled and scored on Teo's homer in the 6th. And fights this one to center field. It'll drop for a hit. Mookie's 2nd of the game and 5th of the series. Freddie at the plate.
Freeman skies it to right center. Corbin backing up near the warning track.
And that's going to do it for the Dodgers here.
Tanner Scott for a second straight night trying to get back on the right track. Grichuk hits it hard to left, but right at Andy Pages. One out. And the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Yes, he did. That's 3. 2 gone. One more out to go. 14th pitch of the inning. The 7th to Lourdes Gurriel. Sits him down. It ends the series win for LA.
2 strikeouts for Scott as he picks up the save. Dustin May will get the win out of this, and the Dodgers win the ball game 3-1 to go to 31-19 on the season.